God doesn't start renewing with the body. A renewed body with an old spirit is as good as a cadaver. I'm going to repeat that again. A renewed body with an old spirit or with an old mind is like a cadaver. You are like a dead man walking. You are like the living dead. Old wine doesn't belong in new wineskins. So that is why God desires for us to shift our minds to receive a new mind that will regenerate a new us. Instead, we are called to put on new wineskins as we prepare and receive new wine. We receive the renewal of our minds. We receive a new attitude, new perspectives, new focus, new direction, new stability, new drive, new consistency. And with this, the mind of God in us helps us to recognize God in all things. This is from Romans 12, verses 2. When God's mind is downloaded within us, now the first thing it helps us to do, it helps us to recognize it helps us to recognize God in all things. It helps us to see God in all things. Just as sin recognizes and mimics sin, the mind of Christ in us follows God. It doesn't just mimic or identify the permitted or the permissive will of God, but it helps us to recognize his illicit will, what God truly desires. When we receive a new mind, it helps us to see God as he desires to be seen. It helps us to recognize and identify, number two, the will of God, not God's permissive will alone, but God's illicit will, what he truly desires from us and from creation. In this way, we bring pleasure and prove God's will.